I'm Sean. This is an Hour of Isaac, and this is the only 24/7 stretch TSV of the year. We're all feeling very resorty and very yachty in these cute little crappies. Guys, only 24/7 stretch TSV of the year. And if you're like, Sean, what are 24/7 stretch? 10 years running, best-selling thing that he does. I would kind of put it like this. They are pants that fit and feel like you're wearing shapewear, but you're not. You have never fallen in love with a woven the way you've fallen in love with these. The stretch is extraordinary. They're the only woven pants that I will wear. And you are here for the only TSV year in a price that goes up at the end of the day. I'll say it again. After selling 4 million, 24/7 stretch, think really high-end techno material. Think how liberating it is to not wear shapewear but feel and look like you are when we get into hot, sweaty summer. 4 million of all 24/7 stretch styles sold at the Q. This one has functioning front pockets. We've not done that in a TSV since 2018. And now, after all of those millions of 24/7, this is the cute little crop pant that's going to take you through spring, through summer. Can I please ask you to call us if you love 24/7 stretch? Come on back here as I get you going through colors. And then also, have you seen the price on your screen? These could easily be $64. Today I was on QVC.com and I was just taking a little gander. A little curious to know what those 24/7s go for when they're full price and not a TSV. There was a pair for $67. So TSV 44 and change only until the end of today. First, you do need to choose whether you are a regular, petite, or tall gal. As with most cutoff pants for spring, summer, a pedal pusher is not the same as a crop. An ankle rides lower than a crop. You want to make sure that it hits you where it needs to hit you so it's the most flattering, and these are a crop. So I'm in a regular that's 25 inches long. Petite, little shorter, 23 inches long. Tall, Jackie in a second, you're going to see wearing a tall, 27 inches long. And then once you know your inseam, these are the colors you are choosing. Get ready to load up on not only the great basics, but also pick up on a darling little pop of color. I start you down here for summer season. This in a shade called Standby, that's not called Standby, it's called Cappuccino, is essentially Isaac's far more posh version of your summer chino. Elastic waistband, remember I said functioning pockets, you asked for that, and finally after years they're back on the TSV line. Navy and crazy stretchy. Hold you in, don't wrinkle, white. I purposely wore them tonight because I wanted everybody to know, number one, come on. I mean, if you're not going to get white now, you're definitely not going to get white at all, because by the time you are wearing white, we will be sold out of white. And in these, with a price that ends at the end of today, there's no see-through city, baby. So take a gander at me throughout this entire 20 minutes with Isaac. You will see the proof of it. This is one of my most favorites because it's that coral, that's like that fire coral. All of these regular, petite, and tall, then we have our black. We have our most inclusive sizing. So we go from size 0, I'm in a 2 regular, up to 32. And with almost 400 pairs ordered, please use QVC.com. Please use Tap Your app. Please hurry in any which way you can. These are never $44 and change. All right, Isaac, the I-Man, in his only TSV of its kind this year, that's 24/7 stretch. Buddy, you've outdone yourself again.
Wow, you know what? You look fresh, darling.
Fresh.
So fresh.
I feel yachty. I feel like I could be boaty, a boaty person.
You look like a breath of springtime. You look like a breath of summertime. And I think this is where we are now, darling. And by the way, your butt really cute.
I wasn't fishing for a booty compliment, but if you want a gift, man.
Like, I got to tell you, like, you know that my main job in life is to make everyone's butt look cute. You know that, right? Like, that's my actual job in life.
That's why you're everyone's best friend, uncle,
That's
and
right.
frankly, the dream
Gunkle.
next door neighbor. Wait,
Exactly.
Isaac,
Wait
can
a
we
minute, darling.
go? Okay, can you
I'm
start?
going to tell the story.
Tell the
Yeah.
story. Tell the story.
I'm going to tell the story of 24/7 Stretch, which, began about, I don't know what, like 10 years ago or something.
10,
And
yep.
you were a part of the development of it. We developed it together. It's one of the best fabrics. And by the way, I wear it now exclusively. I have to tell you that. I have like really fancy suits. I have like a lot of expensive clothes and woolens and cashmeres and everything. And I love 24/7 more because it feels like it holds you in this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it works with you all day long. And by the way, if you follow the care instructions, these pants are going to look so good for so long. But it starts with the blend, which is 52% cotton, 41% rayon, and 7% spandex, which is what gives it that buttery, incredible feeling. It gives it that amazing stretch and recovery so that if you're wearing it for a number of hours, you still look fresh. By the way, that cappuccino, I got to get me some of that color.
Oh, that is,
because
yes, it is. Oh, can I give you Jackie's size real quick? Hold on.
So cute.
Jackie is 5'9". Now, this is interesting. She's normally in a regular, but tonight she was able to wear a tall. She is in a 14 tall.
Right.
She stands 5'9". So they're a little bit less crop on her and a little bit more like just a scooch above
like
the ankle.
Ankle-y kind of. Yeah. But you know what? I got to tell you, get the crop now because now is the time. You're talking about think about how many warm weather months there are. I think there are more warm weather months in the year than there are cold weather months. And by the way, to me, this particular thing, this idea of this little kind of crop works in the fall and the winter too, but I don't want to get into fall and winter because right now it just is so fresh to have these
my little
for,
functioning
spring
pocket.
and summer.
1,100
way,
pairs ordered.
Pocket. Wait a minute, darling. I'm just going to say something. The functioning pocket thing, that's a really important thing to talk about because that is our number one customer favored idea. Whenever we do, whether it's jeans or knit pants or whatever, our number one thing is pull on with functioning pockets, right? And so, darlings, trust your gunkle, Isaac. This idea of the way we put those pockets in, they're never going to do that thing where you have to, where you have to jam your hands in and sort of straighten out the pocket.
Yep.
Never. They're all kind of stitched down. The whole way that they're done is so superb. It's almost like it gives you a little bit more shaping in the center front, right at the tummy area.
You will feel and look like you're getting shaping and smoothing.
You really will.
In every area.
Ya.
I mean, but you're not wearing shapewear, but you'll think you're wearing shapewear. People will think you're wearing shapewear. I'm in white. Please don't wait on the white.
The white is incredible.
Flying,
Why
Isaac.
can't I get my
almost 1,500 pairs in the white. Or excuse me, almost 1,500 pairs ordered, and in the white, we are very, very busy and brisk on the phones. You're choosing cappuccino, navy, white, not see-through.
The navy is no, never see-through.
This amazing fire coral.
Gorgeous. Wow, is that beautiful? That
how can you not get the black? I mean, how
I don't know.
Would black and a black polo be?
Marilyn, Audrey Hepburn. Think of all the icons.
Yep.
Think of that kind of fabulous vintage moment in these little crops in black.
All right, hold on. We have major updates.
I know.
So talls are flying. Regulars obviously available. That's what I'm in. Petites available. In fact, in a second, we're going to show you our petite gal, who's Joanne, and she stands at 5'3", and she's wearing the adorable striped top that I am, which is new today, that goes so cutely with these. And so she is in. Can we show Joanne? Joanne is in a 4 petite in these. And as I say all of this, choose your color.
Dude,
choose your inseam.
And by the way, that's another colorway of that little striped top, and we got it. When we get to that, we'll talk about that.
Oh, that striped top! I mean, that is
and you know how I feel
look.
Literally with every floral, with every gingham, anything on top, and then these little 24/7 crops, right? So I'm going to talk for a minute about this past winter and the past month and the past 2 years and whatever. And now, my darlings, and by the way, that is a really, really cute little sweater on Ella, right? Like she is wearing my favorite sweater ever.
Yeah,
So I can't wait
Gabrielle
to
looks
get to
so
that too.
cute.
Gosh, this is a really good show.
Wait, I just have to tell
But
everybody this too, Isaac. These would
tell me.
normally be between $64 and probably around
Yes,
$67 normally, because
67 or
on
68. Yes.
QVC.com we have 24/7 stretch that is $65, $66, $67. They are $44 only till the
Wow,
end
look
of
how
the day.
cute everybody
$44
looks.
till the end of today. It's a one-day deal.
Springtime.
Order multiples. Don't lose your chance. 2,200 pairs ordered. A lot of folks picking up multiple
Wow,
colors.
2,200 since midnight?
Yes, 9 minutes ago.
Wow, that's
Guys, the
oh
price
my
is
gosh,
only good
wow,
for the
that's
day.
terrific.
Only. So
I'm
just
telling
saying.
you,
All right, go.
here's why. You know what, darling? Here's why. Because it's spring. It's springtime. It's March, what is it, 25th? It just turned into March 25th, which means in literally 5 or 6 days, it's going to be April. And girl, you're going to get these home in 5 or 6 days, maybe 7 days or something like that. And you're going to like start wearing these because it's going to be springtime. April, darlings, it's time to like think about pools and resorts and like, you know, fun vacations and stuff and little props that you wear everywhere. Now, I'm going to talk about the fabric for one more second because I love it so much. And I'm telling you, I wear these almost exclusively because when you wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and you're busy, and you just want to feel comfortable and not like you're going to wrinkle up and look like a mess by the middle of the day, you do want the 24/7 technology. It's 52% cotton, which makes it such a pleasure on the hottest day of the year. It makes it a pleasure on the coldest day. It's like you love to be in cheap value cotton, trust me, right? And then it's 41% viscose, also known as rayon, because it's the same thing, viscose and rayon, just the Italian word for rayon is viscose. And then 7% spandex. So the butteriness from that rayon just feels so good on your butt. Okay, it feels really good on your body. And then like you look like you're wearing a pair of pants that you kind of like had fitted to your bones, right? In some like upscale, like cotton blend, silk, wool, I don't know what, gabardine or something like that. They look really dressy. And I'm telling you this now, Sean, you know, I hate talking about the past 2 years, but it's very important because like, you know, even in that time when everybody was wearing kind of sweatpants and yoga pants and leggings and blah, blah, we saw a real spike in our 24/7 appreciation, right? Here's why, because it literally feels like you're wearing some kind of knit pants. They feel so incredibly comfortable and they don't look like, they look a little bit better, a little bit more upscale. Look, there's my crazy sketch that I did.
So cute.
Wait, check it out. The kitty and a little bag and a cute. Oh, that's my favorite jacket. I think that's coming up today. There's like a little quilted kind of moment, a little quilted denim jacket. Yeah, but wait a second. So I'm talking about everyone kind of realizing now that it's March 25th, right? And everybody's like in 1 second. You know, my head is just turning around right now. I went out today and I bought like all these new towels for the, you know, for the pool when because we're redoing the pool. We redone our whole house. And so I'm thinking a lot about this preparation now for like spring and summer. And, you know, I ordered my 24/7 pants. Of course, you know, I have a tailor making those. Lucky you get to just call up. You just, you know, call up on the phone and
all right,
say,
here's the update.
Like 3 pairs.
Another update. Hold that thought. Almost 4,000 pairs ordered here in the show tonight. We're going to take Brendan, Kansas in a second, but here are your choices. Number 1, color. This is Cappuccino.
Oh, that Cappuccino. You know what? Get that color because that is just
navy.
So, that's like, wow. The navy.
Optic
I mean, what
white,
don't you need?
Not see-through.
All
a
three.
third gone
Got
in
3.
the white. A third gone in the white.
Oh, yeah. You
coral. And
Coral
then black.
is
now, once you know your color, numbered sizing, I'm in a 2 regular. Regular, petite, and tall is the third thing you got to decide. Whether you are regular, petite, or tall so that it hits you at the right spot. Tall,
by the way,
far the most limited. So please do not wait.
You know what I keep thinking about?
Yeah,
I keep thinking about like a little booty. I keep thinking about a little booty with this. I do love it with this espadrille.
Cute.
I must tell you, darling.
Booty,
I love it with that espadrille.
Or a little,
but also
like
like later or something.
We've got a street sneaker on the set. We've got a cute little metallic mule.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yes.
and then
or a little
as we get ready to go to
floral
Brenda in
mule or
Kansas,
something.
the price goes up at the end of today.
The price.
The $64, $65, could be $67 value,
Well,
which is now today and only
wow.
today, 44, will only be good for less than 24 hours now. And so since he's sold 4 million 24/7 stretch silhouettes, it's that fabric that looks and feels like you're wearing shapewear, so it holds you in and smooths you out,
Wow,
but you're
has it
not
been
wearing
4
shapewear.
million?